All right, we've got the money. So let's get it stuffed. We're stuffing $1,150 today into our cash envelopes. So let's get started. Hi everybody, my name is Wendy, and this is my channel, Budget Pumpkin. I'm on a journey to becoming debt-free, and I'm going to do that by making better financial decisions, one baby step at a time. On this channel, we're going to talk about things like budgeting, cash stuffing, planning, dealing with debt, and some savings challenges. If you'd like to follow along, please subscribe, like, and make a comment in the video. Thanks for being here. All right. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Wendy. My channel is Budget Pumpkin. And if you have been around for a while, thank you for coming back and visiting with us. This is the system we came up with for our cash budgeting. My husband and I are bi-weekly paid employees. This is his binder. My binder's over there, and then I have some savings binders there. We are paid every other week. So we have 1 week where we're paid. Both of us are paid, which is this week. We have one, and then the following week, neither one of us are paid. So what we do is we put our money into these like mini envelopes. So this is my husband's set of mini envelopes. And then we have corresponding envelopes in our binder. So this week we'll stuff the mini envelopes and we'll stuff the binder. The binder is stuff for next week or stuff that we're going to save. So because I got way ahead of myself, let's get this money counted. This money that's up here, well, now I forget what it was from. This is all like extra money. This stuff here that I wanted to put towards my savings challenge. And these are my envelopes that we'll have to unstuff. So let's get this counted and then we'll go from there. So we have 1, 2, 300, 50, 400, 55, 56, 5700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 8, 20, 40, 60, 80, 9, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 20, 40, 1,050, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,100, 1,110, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Oh, that was off. 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. So this is $1,150 that we are going to cash stuff today. All right, let's start with the standard stuff. So for gas, he gets $40 per week. This has to do with the kind of cars and the fuel economy we get with our cars and how much we drive. So this just happens to work out for us. And he does, if I were to give him his money, he would stuff his own envelopes. He is capable of doing it. He just knows I like to film it for you guys. So eating out, he's got $10 left in there. And he gets $20 per week for eating out. So typically I use this like if I forget my lunch. That's what I use it for. And cigars, he is a cigar lover and he gets $10 per week for cigars. Massage, he does $30 per paycheck for massage. And he has money left in here, so let's see what he's got. We're going to be nosy. He's got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. I know he is due for a massage, so I'm sure he's going to be real happy about that. The barber, he gets $5 per pay for the barber. And he gets $5 per pay for miscellaneous. So this is his binder all set for the next week until we do our cash changeover. Now we're going to get to mine. So let's see what I didn't do. So I've got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. Yeah, I've got $16. I was going to use that for like savings challenges. So we'll see. Spent on my Starbucks. Eating out, I have $10. I spent all my shopping money. Date night money. What do we got left in date night? 5, 10. We have $11 left in date night. Groceries we spent, and fuel, my gas money, I've got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19. Okay. So between these two, I think what I'm going to do, because I know that I'm going to need an oil change soon. Yes, we do contribute money each month for car, but I do also try and collect cash. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. I think I'm going to take this and put it into my car maintenance fund and collect money here for my oil change. I try and take like my leftover gas money and put it in that envelope, and then when I have that, then that's when I will get an oil change. All right, so let's set that to the side. We are going to do mine. So groceries. We get $150 per week. And then we're going to put this here. I'm going to do something weird. I have to travel for work next week. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 50 in here. I'm not going to need grocery money next week, really. I'm going to be gone Monday through Friday. But he has to fend for himself. So I'm going to take this like this and give him grocery money. He can cook. He can fend for himself. So I'm just going to give him that much money. $100 should be enough for one person to eat for a week if they're buying groceries. And we have a lot of food in the house, so I'm not going to worry about it. And then this money will be for next week. And then if we need to, we can do a little bit bigger stock up because we'll have 200 in here. Gas money, I get $60 per week. Now I know that I won't be driving my car around, so what I'm hoping is that like I will spend my $60 this week and I will top up my car, but since I won't be driving my car really next weekend, I'm hoping that what I can save here is gonna, with what I put away for an oil change, will be enough for an oil change for me. Self-care, I put $60 per paycheck in here. So let's see if we have anything left. Yep. So we now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 120 in our self-care fund. eating out. I give myself $10 per week to eat out. Again, I'm kind of hoping I can save this. Actually, I think what I'm going to do, I'm not going to need this next week. I'm going to put it in here because I'm not going to need it. Starbucks. I do $5 per week for Starbucks. And spending money, I do $5 per week. And I spent it on some highlighters, and I'm like, oh my god, one set of highlighters I use, one highlighter is going dry, and so like you got to buy a whole new set. I don't know why that is, but that's just the rules of life, right? This is for a date night, so we get $50 per week. We'll probably end up going out before I leave, so this will be nice. Typically we spend this on breakfast. Like, we want to go out to breakfast during the weekend, and it's like the simplest meal to cook, but it's also my favorite meal to go out and eat. I don't get it. So these are my leftover receipt or envelopes here. So this is full. I'm going to take these out. All right. Now, I think what I'm going to do here, I still want to keep track of how much extra we're putting towards debt. If you watch the budget with me, the last two, we've put over $50 each pay extra towards our loan on top of what we're already overpaying on our loan. And so I think what I'm going to do is, for right now, I'm going to use this to log that, because I really want to do, like, typically this money would be like this here, but I really want to stuff this money in my 100 envelope challenge. So when we do our January bill thing, oh my gosh, I can't think of my words. Our January budget check-in, like in early February, and we kind of close out January and see how we did for the month. Then I'm gonna write in here what we did. Okay. And then I think we have other stuff to go in here. So bulk groceries is a no. I already put money in here. Holidays, we contribute from the other check. So we are right, all of our January money is in here. We are right where we should be with all of our holidays. And I wanted to put $50 additional into our vacation fund. So now we have 253, 354, 20, 40, 55. So $455. So between this money here and what we're saving in the bank, my cousin's getting married in the spring. We've got our flights are paid for, our accommodation is paid for. We have to get our rental car. I wanted to do that this weekend. And then like whatever spending money we have. So between this and then what we have in the bank should more than cover that. So, and then here's our emergency fund for $1,000. Those are my cash. Okay, now savings challenges. We're each getting $200. I decided, and our boxes aren't quite done yet. I've got to finish up the envelopes after I'm done filming. I'll probably film and edit, and then while these are uploading, I will probably work on envelopes. So I'm going to put mine on the left. So I decided I wanted to fill envelope number 100 up right away. Right? I just want to get it done. It's the biggest envelope. I just want to get it done and out of the way. I got 50, and 50 is 100 for him. So he can kind of decide what he wants to do with that. Now, when I stuffed our cash binders, I only put our $100 in there, but I took out $150 for each of us. And I did that because I'm going to put another 50 into my 100 envelope challenge. And then this should also be 50. So 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So this is for his. I don't know what envelopes he's going to want to fill first, but he's got $150 in here to put towards his challenge. And then I'll have the envelopes finished and he'll be able to decide where he wanted to put them. So this is for him. This is for me. That's $150. And this money here is either money that I A, did not spend, or B, I earned separate, like with, like sometimes I'll work at my friend's bar and I'll get a few dollars in tips. So I've got 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. So I'm going to put all this $26 also into that 100 envelope challenge, so that I just kind of said if I get extra cash in, that's kind of what I want to do with it. Because we've already put away towards our debt, we've doubled our payment, plus we've put an extra, I think, over $100 towards the debt from between both paychecks. So let's see, what else do we, oh, I know what we want to do. We've got this. You guys, this gum container, it is the stupidest thing, but it has been the best thing for my car. Like I've got all of my, I put this in my car and I put all my change in here. It's not all over the place. It's where I can find it. So we're going to do our challenge here. So this is our silver, like nickels, dimes, quarters, and also dollar coins. This is all pennies in here. And every time I open this, it breaks. Or not. Okay. So here is our challenge. We're starting with the quarter challenge, and then we're going to see if we can work through all of these. I don't know. I don't know how long it's going to take us to do this one. If I fill out everything on here on the quarter challenge, it's $116.25. The dime challenge is $46.50. The nickel challenge is $23.75, and then the penny challenge is $4.65. So it's like I put on here 30 days, like if you're saving this change every day. All I do is I like look at whatever change I have, and whenever we're here, I just count it out and save it. So I'm not kind of doing it really the right way, but I made up the challenge so I can kind of make my own rules. So let's see what we've got. There's $1, $2, yeah, the vending machine at my work gives back dollar coins, and I'm trying to get out of the vending machine habit because it's just so expensive. But like sometimes you just gotta have a drink. I don't know, I've been into this like Lipton peach iced tea lately. And I should just go buy some at the store and take it to work and have it there. Because it's just so sweet. So that's 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $1. So $6.50. Let's do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 50 cents. So that will give me this one. And these challenges are in my Etsy shop, Budget Pumpkin Studio. And they are reusable. They're laminated. You just color them with a Sharpie. And then you use rubbing alcohol on your towel to wipe them off. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. This is 75, 85, 95. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is $1. And then we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 4. Nope. I have to do this at 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 25, so I have another quarter. So I can do $1.25, and we haven't filled that one in yet. And then we'll have to save these for the next time. And then our pennies go in the jar. So while I'm cleaning this up, thank you for being here and watching. And I took a little bit of a break for a while, but I came back at the first of the year. We've got, you know, new goals, savings challenges. Our debt's been restructured. We're going to be able to do more things with our money. I'm really curious to see how fast we can pay this loan off. It's a 15-year loan. I don't intend on it being nearly that long. So we'll see what we can do. I'm going to put these away. Oh, see, now it broke. There we go. See, it breaks. I don't know. I got it on clearance, so maybe this is why it was on clearance, because this doesn't like to stay. But here we go. We are in it to win it for the new year. And I'm so glad that you came along for the ride. So thank you for being here, and I will see you on the next video.